Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today I'm joined with my co-host, Will.
What's poppin'?
And today we've got the Galar Gym Leader Raihan going up against the Pokemon Trainer Mira.
This is a frightening child.
Yeah. Not even gonna ask how she got the Zapdos.
How did this 7-year-old kid find and capture one of the legendary birds?
I mean, if she's somehow invited in this tournament, yet can't find herself out of a cave,
So, what are the? I think we forgot them in the last game, but what are the gimmicks here on these two teams?
Ryan has a Gigantamax Duraludon, as Mira has a Mega Alakazam.
You think he would have been using a Arcalid, or how do you pronounce that? You know, his evolution, if it had existed in Gen 8.
Archaludon? Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, benefits him because he can hold a Naviolite now.
Yeah. Dear God. That was frightening.
Is he? I don't know, but he could.
Eviolite G-Max Duraludon. Well, I'm glad they didn't bring a G-Max to Generation 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all the problems that would have caused. But once these trainers are ready, we will begin match 28. Oh, it's crazy to think we are over halfway through round 1 and almost a quarter of the way through this tournament.
Are we really?
I mean, yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Leading off with the Gengar against the Gigalith, setting up that Sandstorm.
Sandstorm and Stealth Rocks. You know, that's something that I feel like we don't see a lot of in this tournament, is we really do not see a lot of, Stealth Rock spikes, like hazards, you know?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any toxic spikes at all.
I don't think we have either.
Mira's Gengar falling to Gigalith's Earthquake.
Does disable the Earthquake, though, so whatever comes in here, I'm not going to have to worry about it.
Ooh, sending in that Magnezone.
Yeah, I wonder what this thing's ability is, but if it's running that sturdy, it has been disabled by these Stealth Rocks.
Yeah. One thing to note about is Mira's team is full of strong special attackers. So, no physical attacking on her team whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Magnezone. Magnezone holding on to a thread of HP right now.
Holding on for dear life. And just barely takes out the Turtonator. You know, good thing that this thing is not hurt by sand.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Flygon being sent out here to thrive in that sandstorm, and it takes out that Magnezone just crunch.
Well, the thing did have a sliver of HP left.
True. Yeah, I mean, anything would have taken that thing out.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, Dazzling Gleam hits that Duraludon.
Almost taking it out.
Yeah, that hurt. Dynamaxing up. Not fast enough, though, to beat the Dazzling Gleam, and it is strong enough to take it out despite the health boost that you get in G-Max.
And with that sandstorm over, that means the rest of the Pokemon are safe from that Sandstream until Gigalith comes back out.
Yeah, it's still alive. Can't forget that.
Yeah.
There is also a Torkoal on Raihan's team just might have drought.
Yeah. I mean,
Lot of
Raihan
Raihan.
is uses a lot of weather, just like Rain Dance. I was trying to think of how to phrase it, but Gardevoir is just taking out a lot of Pokemon right now.
Yeah, I mean this thing is a fairy type into a team that has 50% dragon types.
True. Lava Plume dealing quite a bit of damage to that Gardevoir.
Absolutely. Shout out to Torkoal. Used to be dog water, and then it got really good.
I think that Gardevoir was either scarfed or...
Oh, most certainly.
Yeah.
Ooh, burn on the Togekiss there.
Not gonna do a lot, but it is still gonna chip away at its health. Which I guess is quite a lot.
Yeah, you say that, but...
Taking out that Torkoal. It is now almost a 2v2.
About to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ancient Power not getting the boost. Pretty low chance to do it, but would have been really nice.
I don't think we've seen a single Ancient Power boost yet.
I mean, it's not exactly the most common move in the tournament, but we've seen it on a good few Pokemon.
Yeah. Mira bringing out the Mega Alakazam and almost taking Flygon out with just one Psychic. But it's...
I'm honestly even amazed that Flygon lived the first one, because Mega Alakazam hurts.
Yeah. I'm surprised Alakazam even lived that crunch. Go for the Energy Ball, and Gigalith falls. Meaning Mira takes game number 1.
Like I said, this is a scary child.
Yeah. This tiny, sassy child is just destroying this gym leader from another region.
Have you ever looked at like Raihan's character design and you're just like, what the fuck is up with this guy's calves?
No, but I'll look at it.
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He's got like little twigs for shins, and then he's just got like a cancerous growth for on his calves.
Like he's been only focusing on the calves.
Yeah, this man does calves exclusively. And it's not even like the whole calf, it's just like halfway from the knee down.
Yeah. He's like, oh, the chicks will love this.
Ladies love it when I have like shark fins on the backs of my legs.
Yeah. But it looks like our trainers are back on the field for game number 2. It's been quite a long time since we've seen a game number 3.
It really has been, hasn't it?
So,
maybe we'll see you win this match.
Maybe. Or this kid's gonna just...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or this, young child absolutely demolishes this, professional trainer.
Right? Dudes are supposed to be good for a job. Good at Pokemon battles.
Togekiss and Duraludon leading off. Not going with the Gigalith this time from Raihan.
Yeah. I am expecting to see that G-Max. No. No G-Max. Turn 1.
Choosing just to raw Flash Cannon into the Zapdos. Not super effective.
And now it's Gigantamaxes and goes for Max Light, setting up the electric terrain.
Yeah, it does a pretty good amount of damage to the Zapdos. Heat Wave is not doing too much in turn.
But that Max Lightning does take out that Zapdos.
Indeed.
Did
Yeah,
we
this
see it
electric
last
terrain
game?
will be up for another 3 turns.
I don't know if we saw Zapdos last game.
We did not. It was the one Pokemon that did not get shown.
Well, we didn't see much from it. But we know it's got Heat Wave.
Gardevoir coming out, tracing the light metal, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
Duraludon has 1 turn of Gmax left, so we gotta see what it's planning to do with it. It is assuming that it can live through whatever this Gardevoir can do.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Gardevoir just destroy it last game with, I think, Moonblast?
I think it was a Dazzling Gleam.
That's...
I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
I mean, I think Duraludon's in KO range right now.
I think you are correct.
Might be close to it, but it definitely looks like it'll get taken out.
Man, imagine if Fairy type was never introduced.
Trasno would have won the last game.
True. Also, you know, Dragon types would just be running absolutely rampant through the whole game.
Yeah. But, you know, as many people hate the addition of Fairy types, thinking, oh, dragons should have never been nerfed or whatever. I think it helped out a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely. The game is almost certainly. I mean, we don't know what the other potential feature could have held, but the game's almost certainly in a better competitive spot than would have been otherwise.
Yeah. Gardevoir is spamming that Dazzling Gleam again. Took out the Duraludon, but it's again not doing much to that Torkoal.
And it's a good thing for Mira that there is no trick room set up for the Torkoal, or else this thing would be unstoppable.
Yeah. It would be very terrifying to face. But Torkoal does take out that Gardevoir.
Yeah, it looks like Mira just kind of letting go of that Gardevoir, which is honestly, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit surprising considering there's still 2 Dragon types left on Raihan's team.
I'm sure she's got another plan for those 2.
Probably might have just been stacking it so that she could safely bring in Togekiss here.
Yeah. Eagle is coming out here, is changing the sun to sand.
Ancient Power has still somehow not gotten a boost. What is the percentage on that?
I believe 10%.
I guess mathematically it kind of makes sense, but
I mean, after you do it, what, 10 times? Oh, 20 after Terrain Grace.
yeah, so pretty unlucky there on Mira's part.
It looked like Togekiss had both Ominous Wind and Ancient Power. So she was really trying to get that boost out.
Well, I mean, that's one of like the main draws of Togekiss, I feel, is, I mean, Serene Grace is a pretty powerful ability if you have the moves for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tridentator with a big Fire Blast into the Magna Zone.
Ooh, seeing that Alakazam come out. And Mega Evolving, getting that shell armor. Protected
Yes,
from critical
Psychic
hits.
taking it down easily.
Flygon coming out here. Raihan is down to his 2 dragon types.
A repeat of last game, both Pokemon just barely living the other's move. which of course Alexam is the faster of the two there. So Flygon
No.
gets taken out.
Yeah, Goodra just taking that psychic.
Down to 1-on-1 here. Goodra versus the Gengar.
Can this Gengar take out the Goodra? Sludge Wave not doing a lot. Gengar not or taking just under half from that surf.
Yes, and Sludge Wave enough to take out the Goodra. Looks like we still not getting that game 3.
Unfortunate for the view time, but Mira goes on to round number 2, where she will be taking on the Pokemon trainer Sienna, trainer from the Kalos region.
Delta is turned around looking at his massive whiteboard right now, which is why he sounds so far away.
Yeah, I've got it right here. Hold on, let me bring it closer.
But look forward to that match and tomorrow's match.
I've got it right here.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you so much for watching, and tomorrow's match will be the Hoenn Gym Leader Juan going up against the Kalos Gym Leader Viola. So until then, take care.
Catch you later.